Everybody's texting me. Just start broadcasting.
Welcome to Kiki Pivot.
Hello, everybody. I'm having technical difficulties. Brianna's leaving. Bye.
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 I'll leave in a second. My name's Brianna. This is Kiki and Pivot. Mary's hosting, and Ty is going to be joining us shortly. And as soon as she does, I will leave. But
We're
she's
having
back,
all
girl.
sorts of technical difficulties.
Mary's got the Aurora Borealis in her background.
Hold on a second.
Hello,
Brianna, we might have to email it to her.
everybody. I've DM'd it to her. Mary's panicking.
Yes, I'm totally panicking. Can you see the comments? Because I'm not looking at the comments. Ty, I dropped a new link in a DM.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, check the DM and click on it.
My laptop real quick.
Okay, cool.
Okay, babe.
All right.
For some reason I can't hear you, Mary. I don't know if you're muted or if it's me.
Everybody's texting me. Just start broadcasting. Hello, everybody. I'm having technical difficulties. And now we're having feedback. Okay, well, Ty's going to be here in a second. And then I could start the show. And not look all flustered and flabbergasted.
Mary's first night by herself, and here we go.
I know, and I don't have my tech support guy here. He's 3 hours away. And I'm having all sorts of technical difficulties, but I'll be okay. I'll be all right. I'll figure it all out, and it's all good. And I have the Northern Lights behind me. And that's what's the best part of this whole thing. And no, you know what's the best part of this whole thing? I'm wearing a yellow safety vest in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Montana Mills. You guys got to check out this fashion statement. While we wait for Ty, you have to check out this fashion statement. Because I know you guys want to talk about their fashion statement from last night.
I don't want to be rude, but that's hideous. But
it is. I know it is hideous, but what they were wearing was hideous. So, Brianna, I love you. Thank you so much for your help. Ty will be here in a second. I think I can handle it for the 5 seconds.
If I log out, I'm not sure what'll happen.
Well, first of all, don't you have to make me co-host or something, or host, or?
Yeah, but I can't stop streaming. Oh, there she is. I'll let her in.
Let her in.
Okay.
Hi.
I'll let's wait till she gets in.
There she goes.
There she is. There's Ty. Okay, I'm just gonna mute myself and turn off my video.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Ty.
Brianna's going.
Oh, hi.
Hi, lovely. I'm gonna let Mary do her thing because apparently I quit.
Okay.
So talk to
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
later.
having technical difficulties.
I'll keep streaming.
Okay,
though.
girl. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, here we go. Girl, first of all, Ty.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to check out my fashion statement. Okay.
What is it? Let me see. Wait, you dressed like what's their name? Justine and her man.
You know I did.
But
You
it's
know I
cute.
did.
I like how they dress alike. I think it's high school as hell, but it's cute. It's their thing. I think
Right? It is cute as hell. It is cute as hell. I'm trying to fix this up here. Hold on. I'm having all sorts of technical difficulties. Here we go. It is cute as hell. All right. So, welcome to Kiki and Kippets, guys. having all sorts of technical difficulties, but it's Saturday
So
night
we-
shenanigans with Mary and Ty. And Ty's drinking. I'm
I'm drunk.
smoking.
I is drunk.
Ty's
No.
drunk. Oh, Ty's there already.
Ooh.
Ty is there already. And we're gonna dive into this season premiere of
Let's
Life
get into
After Lockup. We're gonna dive into it, right?
Mhm.
Dissect it,
Definitely dissect it.
because we got
Mhm.
feelings. I'm sure you got feelings. I got
Big
feelings.
sister bone. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So first, we're gonna dedicate the word of the night. The word of the night is felony. So every time Ty or I say felony, take a shot or a
I'm
toke.
gonna just
Alcoholic
here.
or non-alcoholic. Ty is going to be chugging. So,
Yeah.
okay. So here we go, girl.
Let's go.
Let's go. I want to fix this view. I don't like the way.
You like the view?
No, I don't like this view.
I love the background.
Oh,
I
my
love
background.
it.
Yeah, I got the northern lights back here, but I don't like
Yeah,
the-
I love it. How did you do that?
I have this virtual background thing.
I want one.
I know. I gotta help you download one.
Yeah.
Girl, I love
do
the
that.
hair. I'm loving the hair.
You like my haircut? Thank you. I love my haircut.
Yes, I'm loving the hair. Definitely loving the hair.
It's just easy to maintain. Like it's just, girl, it's easy to maintain. I love it. Kitty's,
Mm.
my nieces is bad. Some people think that it's safe for me to babysit. Sherry, grab them pictures from me. No, just I.
Thank you, Lindsay. It's my fashion statement for the night.
Look so cute.
We got Lindsay in the comments, and she likes my shirt.
Oh, Lindsay and Blaine's Lindsay.
Yes, Blaine's Lindsay. She's in the comments.
That Lindsay. She's a pretty girl.
Mm.
Just
So,
looking at her page.
which couple do you want to start with, girl?
My girl Monique.
All right, let's do it.
I
Let's
love
do
her.
it. Okay, so Derek and
All right.
Monique. So we start off with Derek is in the store with his sisters, and he's buying her a candle.
Mhm.
Okay, he cheated on her, and he's buying her a candle. What
I
the
fucking
fuck is up
can't.
with that? Are you
I
kidding
need
me?
to go to the Louis store and get my girl bag. Cause she deserved more than the camo, but it's okay. She, I'm gonna let him go ahead. At least he's taking accountability. But a candle ain't it.
No, a
But at
candle
least
ain't
he's
it.
taking accountability. And I appreciate Monique for having a forgiving heart because nobody's perfect. And I like that they're not even pretending because we never had to know that he cheated. They're just being raw and uncut. And I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm disappointed that he cheated, but
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised
I'm
at
not
all.
surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Disappointed, but not surprised.
Right. I'm disappointed, but not surprised. And I'm not surprised because it's of them, because they're a particular couple. I'm just not surprised because I know how men are. I'm sorry to say that. I don't want to sound sexist, but men, many men, I won't say all of them, but many men have an issue with settling down. So a man coming from being incarcerated where everything he was told to do, everything he had to ask permission, and then coming into a relationship, he's itching to do something bad. Even if he didn't even want it, he's itching just to have a little bit of freedom.
Right.
You understand
Because
that.
it's been on lockdown for so long, and you just
And that's a problem
out
that we women make that mistake.
right.
We become their CO when they get home. And that's
Mhm.
why so many men veer off, So I feel like that is a big part of their problem. I just see something great in Monique though. I just see something great in her. And I feel like he's got a good woman on his hands, and he just bet not fumble. He bet not fumble. But if she forgive him, I forgive him. Shit.
But I don't think. See, you know what bothers me about the whole Derek and Monique situation, Ty, is okay. She's driving there with her sisters, and she's explaining how she caught him. She caught him because she logs in and she checks the phone logs. I mean, it's like, girl, if you have to do all that, maybe the man's not worth it. Don't you agree?
That's a fact.
Don't you agree?
It feels really, really good to just know that you have something good and not have to look over your shoulder, go through phones, wonder about, infidelities. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when I was in a relationship and the person was faithful, I was still checking shit just because. And Monique, I think Monique and me are a lot alike. I think she gonna check it just because. It just so happened that she actually stumbled upon some shit this time. That's why she forgiving his ass, because she looking at like it's about fucking time I don't caught your ass. That's what I think it is. But him and her, they just give me we gonna make it vibes. Even though he fucked up. Even though he fucked up. He fucked up. But we gonna forget he get one time. Okay?
Right.
He get a fuck up.
Right.
Give him this fuck up.
Okay. He did a fuck up, but do you think that they could overcome the sisters?
That's what I'm not feeling. Now, all of them in her business, all of them in his business, he need to check that at the door because it's disrespect.
Right.
Like, if you choose to be with me, then you with me.
Right.
Fuck all that other shit. What you think, keep it to yourself. Look in the mirror, talk to yourself about it. Because everything else is between me and him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that. I don't get that. But hey, listen, Momo, if that's what you want to do, if you want to deal with that,
right? Because she wastes so much energy on that. Yeah. I mean, not for nothing. That opening scene, right? It's like she was picking a fight on that opening scene when she called and the sisters. She was like, "Oh, tell them I said hey," and it was like that was like all unnecessary. It was like just
I think it's more to the story than we know.
Right. I think definitely there is. Definitely there is.
There's some drama that went on before the camera started.
Right.
Rolling.
Right.
And I think honestly, just me personally, I think that they just don't want him with her. For some reason, I don't know what it is. But when you listen to their story, this is just my, I come with my own thought process, right? And just tell me how you feel about this. I could be wrong. But he lost his mom, right? He had to deal with some things, some family issues. I believe that the siblings as a unit, they're codependent on each other. So him being with Monique is like, no, you're taking him from us. We need him. He's our circle. When in reality, they just gaining a sister-in-law. They're not losing a brother. And I think that that's the conversation that needs to be had to make all of this better, because when I look at it that way, that's really what I think. They look at it as she's taking him from us. That's not what
you could be right. You could be right. It could be something as simple as a conversation as saying, look, no one's taking him from you. There's enough love to go around. And
I feel like Monique would be a great asset to their family because she just comes across as motherly to me. She do to me. That's what she give me.
And speaking of motherly, she hit him with I think I might be pregnant, which I just want to point out. Right before she hit him with that, he was telling her, I'm sorry, I want my family back. And then she hit him with I think I might be pregnant. And he said, what the fuck?
Yes. And let me tell you, at first I wanted to come through that screen on his ass. Like, first of all, if you fucking her and you love her, I don't want to hear no, I'm pregnant. No. But when I thought about it, I think he just has it in his head where he wants to be the best father. And he's just coming home. He got an ankle bracelet on. Come on. He just wants better. He wants better. But the world don't wait for better. You
No,
get
it
what
does
you
not.
get. What you get, you gotta roll with the punches. And sometimes you gotta do shit scared. And so he just, if she listen, you gotta just stand tall, Derek.
Got to stand tall.
Mhm.
So we'll see as the
If she's
season
pregnant, I hope
continues.
she take me to godmother.
Tom volunteers to be godmother.
I'm gonna slide her DM. Like, can I be the baby godmother?
Tom gonna be sliding in her
I
DMs.
love her. Oh my god, love Monique. Absolutely
Oh
love
my
her.
goodness. I don't know. I don't know about these two. I know you love her, but I see some of the stuff that goes around on social media. And last I saw, she had scrubbed him from
Did
her.
she?
Yeah, she did. But he's posting her, and I don't really know what's going on with these two.
Mm.
I don't know what's going on.
I gotta go
But
look.
hey,
Do
more
my
power
invest-
to them. The best to them. Whatever's going on,
Yeah, definitely.
you know, definitely.
Yeah.
So, okay. Do we want to move on to Lindsay and Blaine?
Let's do it. But can I say something first?
Sure.
I want Blaine to cut his fucking hair. I'm so fucking sick and fucking sick.
Blaine,
Get
you
that
need a haircut.
Kentucky fucking Dennis the Menace flip. Cause he too fine. He fine. He handsome.
He's a cutie. He is. He's a cutie.
Fucking flip over. He is fine. He is a cutie.
Lindsay,
Now, I'm
take
not
that
saying
boy for a
Blaine might
haircut,
not like
please.
my hair. He might not like my haircut. Blaine, by all means, I understand. But Blaine, baby,
It's how you know Lindsay's in the comments, right?
I know. And Lindsay's beautiful.
Okay.
She should do it while he sleep. Fucking bangs off that boy head. Them bangs is so long and flipped. Oh, Jesus, Blaine.
Oh
Because
my
you see him and you see him, beautiful girl. Lindsay's gorgeous. And then you
Okay.
see him.
Okay. Lindsay said that Blaine said that he's trying to get his hair to look like yours.
Okay. No, seriously. This can go both ways. Tell him I swear to God. And I don't mean it in a bad way, but I don't think he understands how handsome he will be if he just clipped that shit. That's all.
Oh
all,
my
Blaine.
gosh.
I'm
So
sorry.
they go to the lawyer's office. And for the first time, it's not for Lindsay. Lindsay's not the one in trouble. Okay.
Yeah, he had warrants, right?
Yes, he has warrants, he has charges, he has all sorts of shit. It's gonna cost $15,000 to get him out of it.
Stay on the run, Blaine. Fuck it. Go on a run, baby. Maybe a statute of limitations to kick in. I don't know. Why don't you give them people no fucking 15,000? Ain't no way.
Lindsay runs out of the fucking attorney's office. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. It's not the fact that, that he has the charges. It's the fact that he hid them from me.
Yeah. And I seen that. And she was like, this is why you didn't want to go bail somebody out. And I agree with her. Like, because when we come in together as one, be it right or wrong, share it with me. Tell me. That's a part of us growing and becoming one. And I agree with everything Lindsay said that day. Also, I feel like Lindsay's she's been through so much and overcome so much. It's kind of like, I'm being my best. I need you to be your best. Clean this shit up. Get this together. We're not there anymore. We're up here. We're growing and we're doing better. So I, hand clap to her. I agree. 100%.
Yes. So she takes off out of the lawyer's office. She's wearing heels like 4 inches high. And the girl tries to take off down the street. And she tries to take off down the street. Blaine's chasing her in the car. Get in, baby, get in.
Bangs flying. Lord Jesus. Lindsay, I don't know. I like watching her. She's fun. She's just a little gangster to me. She got like a take no shit personality. And I like that she stood up for herself and that what she's willing to accept. Because I know many times in relationships, me especially, I'm guilty of conforming to my partner. If he want to be on stupid shit, I'm gonna be on stupid shit. If you want to be immature, I'll become immature. I love the fact that she stands tall and no, we're living the right way and we're not gonna get into this bullshit and get in order, get your shit together, you know? So yeah, hand clap to her. I like that. Lord Jesus.
But Blaine needs a haircut.
You're supercuts,
Supercuts.
Mr. Cuts, somebody, I don't care.
Lindsay, catch him while he's sleeping. Okay.
Get him. Yeah, because Lindsay's too pretty. And he's cute. But he's covering his face.
So do we want to move on to my fashion inspiration?
Yes. Get into it. Come on. I want to talk to Juju. Justine.
First of all, Brianna and I got to interview Mike and Justine.
Ain't
So if
they
you
cute?
didn't watch it,
I wish they was polygamous. I would join their relationship. I would.
I know you would. Oh my God, you're too funny. Okay, so he takes them.
I'm researching poly life.
Yes, you talked about it in our interview. Yes, you did.
Family don't believe me. My cousin's sitting here like, they don't believe me. They'll see when I come in here with, it's like 4 of us.
You're gonna have like 3 husbands. Then they're gonna believe you.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes.
So Mike and Justine go off to a self-defense class with the kids.
Okay. That. This really, really gets.
Okay. And while he's taking the class with the kids, Justine's daughter asks him what was the worst fight he ever got into.
He was all uncomfortable, like, they stabbed me in my penis. I was thinking, like, Justine, well, I hope they left you a little something to work with. They cutting the man all in his thing.
I'm like, ow.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And I'm a chick. And I was like, ow. Ow.
Definitely had to be painful. Definitely had to be painful.
Oh my God. So Justine got all emotional watching them because it reminded her of what her kids never had.
I don't think that's what it was.
What do you think it was? What do you think it was, girl?
Justine, I love you. Let me just say that right there. I love Justine's. But
she wants to be part of your relationship, Justine. So don't.
Yes, definitely. Let me in. But I've seen, I follow her on the show and I see her on social media. I don't know her personally, but I'm a woman with kids. And I don't think that Justine was crying for the reason she said she was crying for. I think Justine is afraid. She's made a bunch of changes in her, and it's okay. She made a bunch of changes in her life, and she's taking a risk. And I think that she's sitting there realizing, I quit my job. I'm having a baby. I'm married. I think it just all came slamming down on her, and she's looking at it as reality. Like, yes, shit is good right now, but what'll happen if shit ain't good? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's her as a mom thinking ahead, not saying things gonna go wrong, but she's mentally preparing herself for the what if. That's what I seen in those tears. Because she said like something like, what if he doesn't treat, his kids the way that he treats them when she's caring?
Right, his biological kids, because she saw it in her prior relationships.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think the boys' father didn't treat Kylie the same.
Yeah. I don't think that's not a man that does. That's a little ass boy do some shit like that. From what I see with him, he gives me man vibes. He gives me, I love you and I love our children vibes. I don't think she has anything to worry about as far as him loving them. I'm gonna be honest. He has a really good look for hip hop. I support anybody trying to do anything. I don't care if a nigga want to go hoodling. I support it. Whatever you want to do, But I do think that there has to be a plan B. Because just in case, the prepaid debit call from
You have a call still. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call.
I'm not gonna take it right now. You guys come first. I'll talk to him later.
No,
But
thank
anyway.
you.
So it never stops. It's all day. But this is my thing. I think that she, as a mature woman, is just thinking like, what if his career does not take off the way we need it to? Because you can tell she has a good mom and she's been
Right.
raised right. And she's taking her brain out of her heart and putting it back in her head. And she's like,
Mhm.
oh my fucking goodness.
You know something, Ty? I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm walking on
Yes.
a tight rope. And I think I would be worried if she didn't have those feelings. I would be worried if she didn't think like that. It's okay that she's not doubting her man, but she's living in reality. What if shit go left with us? So I think, and then her hormones. She's very
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
see it all on her face. She's
Yes.
farther than they're telling us.
Oh, yes,
filming is
definitely.
different.
You could see it in her
may
face.
look- she's pregnant. I think it's gonna be a girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's at least 4 months.
Mhm.
They're because the editing purposes and stuff, I think they filmed, took a break, came back, but she's at least 4 months, and them hormones is kicking her ass. That's why she ain't get to do no karate for damn kids. She sat her ass down. She's tired. Okay, she's tired. So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they are beautiful. Oh my God. They just look like, when I see them, I just see, remember the Disney characters, Moana, like they like Hawaiian.
Yes,
see them,
yes, yes.
I just like, oh, they just remind me of Hawaiian breeze. I'm like, they're so beautiful. Oh, they're so beautiful. They're so family. The kids, everybody is just beautiful. Jesus.
So Mike, tells Justine, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Because
she
like
like
Ty says,
living-
he's a man.
Yeah, because he's a man. She like
He's a
living
man and he got this.
reality. Yeah, she like living reality. You're not signed to nobody just yet. Not saying it can't happen, but she's doing what she's supposed to do. She's respecting her children, protecting her children. She's looking for the future. She's not going by what he says, like what he does. I'm not as strong as her because I go by what the motherfucker said. He can tell me that my eyes gonna turn blue in the morning. I'd be like, for real? Woo, I love
Ty.
him. I'm guilty.
We gotta
I know
snap
my
you out of
flaws.
that.
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Girl, come on,
trying.
please. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying.
Okay. Do we want to move on to Sean and Sarah? And Sarah in her
I'll let you talk about
sex
them
swing. In her sex swing.
that her mother helped her hang up.
Yeah, come on.
What type of freaky shit? But when she said the baby is sleeping, look down. Like, bitch, is the baby in the bed? Y'all about to freak off in this swing to the left? I hope you fall. Like, Sarah, I respect you unlocking your kinky side, but you should have a good girlfriend, a cousin, maybe somebody to help you hang the sex swing up, not mama.
Well, maybe
Right.
Mama was the only one available, Ty.
It's giving hillbilly. Like, I was like, what? Why the fuck? But hey, but I want one of them swings. So if she's watching this, I hope she DM and tell me where she got it from. Bitch, where did you get that from? I look on Spencer's. They do not have those.
And you want to borrow her mama to put it up for you.
Yeah, well, her mama come over here and hang me a swing up. But I was more mad at him too, though, when he act like what did he say? He was playing a game with somebody.
Yeah, no, he was playing the game with his son. That's what it is. He was playing the game with his son. His son was on the video game. That was one of his sons.
He should have pre-planned that a little bit better. That lingerie.
See, they didn't explain it. That was one of his sons.
Yeah, no, it's a lot wrong. It's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack. So he's playing a game with one of his sons. Okay.
He's coming out here looking like a stripper.
you know,
Ready
and
to
she
put it
wants to
on
spend time with him, you know, and it's like, can you pause the game for a little bit?
Yeah. All jokes aside, I completely understand her wanting to show him that she's still sexy
Right,
and get a little attention from him and some, some grown-up time.
right.
But maybe 1, 2 in the morning when the kids asleep and the game is off.
I don't know.
Poor baby.
Ay, so she goes off to see her baby daddy. That's who she's going to meet for coffee.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Did she put him in the swing?
No, well, we didn't get to that part yet. She was just going to the coffee shop. I don't think she's going to put him in the swing, Ty. I hope not.
Oh boy, you ain't getting it. Lord.
Lord. Yeah. She's going to meet the baby daddy for coffee. So we got to see
I
what
don't wanna meet
happens
my
with
baby.
that. Yeah, so we got to see what
You don't
happens
put
with
him in
that.
that swing. She like somebody getting in this swing.
Somebody's getting in the damn
One of
swing.
y'all getting in this swing today, buddy. Mm, 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 mm.
Okay. Do we want to talk about Taylor and Chance? And
Okay.
Chance got to get into trouble with them damn credit cards. I told him a year ago. He was on my live a year ago talking about, I'm getting a loan for this. I got a credit card for that. I was like, motherfucker, take it from somebody that declared bankruptcy twice.
girl,
Credit
been
is
there.
dangerous. Credit.
Okay.
He's like, no, I got this. A year later, he's hiding in the bathroom with a box of bills.
Crying.
Okay.
What do I do?
What do I do?
13, baby.
Creditors calling him on the phone and he's sending them the voicemail. Taylor's like, who's that? Nobody.
Yeah, because what you do in a relationship affects both partners.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Lord have mercy. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm.
Like, Lord have mercy.
Girl. I still wonder about that sex swing though.
Ty is still stuck on the sex swing. She
Did she
wants
show,
one.
you think she showed her mother the outfit too?
I mean, if you're really close to your mom and your mom is like your best friend, Ty's like, no. But your relationship with your mom is different.
Yeah.
It's different. No, your relationship with your mom is different. Like other people have different relationships with their moms, Ty.
Like, okay, let me think. Okay, so my daughter, right?
Right.
She 19.
Right.
I know she be doing shit she ain't supposed to do.
Okay.
I wish the fuck she would call me over her house at 30. I don't give a fuck. And be like, hey, mom, help me hang the sex swing. I'm kind of old school. Like, I'm going to make her feel like.
Okay.
So,
First of all, Sarah's in the comments and she says it's from Adam and Eve, the website.
ooh. Ask her, did she?
Go ahead. She's here. Ask her.
Sarah, thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. And I want to, let me give you some comments because I know I'm being a little judgmental. You got a banging body. I love your confidence. And I myself want them fucking sex swings. So Adam and Eve it is. But Sarah, how did you ask your mom? Like,
Okay.
how did this go? Like, ask her that. I want to
Okay.
know. Because Mignon would have been like, bitch, I'm not.
Ty's like, no, if my daughter would have called me, I would have been like, no.
Have you fucking lost your mind?
What is wrong with you, girl?
Yeah.
I don't care if she's 30,
I want to know how
40.
she acts.
No.
Maybe it's a cultural difference. I don't know. I can't ask. You ever ask your mom to hang a sex swing? Like a sex swing. But she looked cute with her little ring.
Right?
say
She
it.
looked cute.
She had a
With
cute
her
little
little
shirt.
lingerie,
Baby,
right? With her
that
little
baby
lingerie.
came out like, come, listen, baby, come and get it. Even though
Right?
kids up playing the game. It's okay. You got to sneak in the bathroom when the kids is up, Sarah.
Gotta do little quickies in the bathroom,
Yeah,
right?
quickie in the bathroom. While the chicken nuggets is in the microwave, like countdown.
All right, let's
girl
talk
is
about
trying to-
Chance and these damn credit cards and him hiding
He
in the
going to jail.
bathroom.
You going to jail?
Taylor's stepmom, Catherine, is in the comments. Okay, just to warn you. Okay, wait. Okay, Sarah says, wait, going back. Sarah says, me and my mom are best friends, and we just had that kind of relationship. And she actually volunteered to help me when I bought it.
What? Listen, I'm grateful that they had that type of bond. I won't say this bad, but I think it's beautiful to have a bond. I don't say that type of bond. Have a bond with your mother. Maybe I just have never seen that type of bond, so I won't say anything bad about that. But much respect and thank you for explaining it to me, beautiful. Thank you, because that's beautiful if that's their bond. Because I would have a hickey on the side of my head. That's beautiful, because I'm pretty sure growing up, she was never afraid to tell her mother stuff if they had that type of bond.
Right, exactly.
know what I mean?
That is
I was
beautiful.
pregnant, still saying, listen, I was pregnant saying I wasn't having sex. So, like, I don't be.
Yeah, so Chance is going to get himself into trouble with these credit cards. And all Taylor wants him to do is build a crib. Don't say that. He's not going to jail. He's going to declare bankruptcy. That's what he's going to do. He's going to declare bankruptcy like everybody else does.
He better.
Okay.
He better do something.
Because he's going to have a baby. He got Taylor's girls to take care of. He's just going to declare bankruptcy like everybody else does.
But then what is he going to do? Where do he work?
He has a job.
What
He
do you
works
do?
in construction.
But is that seasonal or is
It's like a
He's
long-term.
really
Yeah, he works steady. He
I know
just
like
likes
a
to
lot of
spend money.
people-
See, Chance's problem is he likes to spend money.
Oh, he had the same problem I got. Okay.
Yeah, he likes to spend money.
A lot of us had
That you put credit cards in his hand and you offer him loans and you offer him this and he thinks it's monopoly money. You know what I mean? And and then they take advantage of you with interest rates, and before you know it, your $500 credit card bill is like $2,000.
Ooh, girl, I owe Target as we speak. Do you know they don't play at Target? Don't pay your Target bill.
Those little credit cards are the worst. Target, Amazon, or those interest rates are the worst.
Listen, they sent a notarized, no, what's it called?
Certified.
The document.
Yeah.
Certified letter to my house. Telling me we taking you to court. I'm like, over $300.
Yeah.
$300 from Target. Oh,
Yeah, I'm serious.
I paid them though.
Yes.
It hurt my heart to pay them people.
Uh,
Girl, it hurt
so
my heart.
Taylor and Chance are having a baby. Chance is over his
Well, I
head.
think Sharp Entertainment is slipping some type of fertility treatments in people water.
Because everybody's having a damn baby.
What is going on? You know, like, I want to talk to Sarah and them. Like, what is y'all doing when y'all be bringing them free snacks and shit in them damn coolers? What else is in them coolers? Everybody's pregnant. Even one of the producers just gave birth to a beautiful baby.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's pregnant. One of the producers, Bree, she had a beautiful baby. Oh my God, it's adorable. Beautiful little baby. And she's beautiful though. But everybody affiliated with Sharp is pregnant.
Guy's like, I want it, whatever it is.
Fuck that.
No, that's right. No, that's right. Guys, check out our interview we're having already. Ty doesn't want a baby no more.
I
She's done
learned.
with that shit. That's right.
Yeah.
She's done with that shit.
Mm.
Uh-uh.
I
Mm-mm.
want it so bad. Nah, fuck that.
So Taylor just wants him to put together the crib. Chance is all cranky now because credit card companies are calling him.
I have an idea. They can borrow Sarah Swing and start her OnlyFans. I ain't even trying to be funny. Where there's a will, there's a way.
There you go. Make extra money with OnlyFans. Nothing wrong with an OnlyFans.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Listen, when it comes to paying your bills, if you need an income stream,
Will you be embarrassed if I started OnlyFans? Oh,
no, my God.
that would be fun. Introducing.
Ty's thinking about her OnlyFans now.
Yeah, I could do it because I got some bills too. Do too, Chance. I got a few. Tell him he ain't alone.
Chance, trust
Okay.
me, you ain't alone.
He
I
not.
tried to warn you a year ago about the dangers credit, but
It is. It's so tempting.
it is, right?
So tempting.
Fucking
Oof,
horrible. That's why I don't fuck with credit cards. I don't play with anything unless it's with my debit card, because then the cash comes right out. And that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. It's
Yep.
gone. And so let's move on to Puppy and Amber.
I love Puppy and Amber. Is they still a couple?
No, they're not a
'Cause I
couple.
can't figure out they best friends now.
They're best friends.
They
Okay.
used to be a couple.
They used to be a couple, but they're best friends. And Puppy is with this guy, Eric. And this guy, Eric, is a loser. That guy,
Okay.
Eric.
That's the one we hit the leather jacket with the spikes.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
yeah. He's a loser. Okay. He's been attempting to divorce his wife for like 2 seasons. Okay. So
Well, I know it don't take that long.
Puppy goes and meets Amber at the bar to catch up because they haven't, seen each other in a while. And last season, Amber had an abortion.
Oh, is that what happened? I didn't know if she had lost the baby.
And no, she
or if
had
she
an
had
abortion
chosen.
because her
Her
doctor
liver.
said she had a liver condition and
Yeah.
it could have been fatal to her.
Totally understand and respect that. I
Okay.
totally understand.
So, and she says the liver condition is due to her doing hard drugs
Mm,
for,
yeah.
from her years of doing drugs. So
Can
she
I say
goes to
something?
meet Puppy. Yeah.
Not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
They don't look like what they've been through.
They don't.
They're beautiful. And I'm so grateful that they don't look like what they've been through. You would never know that they have had so many trials and tribulations. And I admire that. They look good. They look good.
Yes, they do. They are beautiful women.
They
Yes,
are.
they are. So Amber, she went to meet Puppy, and Puppy was telling her the same shit about Eric.
Mhm.
He's still trying to divorce his wife and whatever. And
Puppy, leave that man. Go
yeah,
back to her.
like, and basically, Amber's man TC doesn't like Puppy because
You feel insecure.
Amber and Puppy got into an argument in front of him, and it got physical last season. I don't know if you saw that
I
season.
didn't see that.
Yeah, there was a scene that Puppy confronted Amber about Amber calling Eric's wife because
Mhm.
Amber wanted to find out the real story. And there
Okay.
was like a big fight, and Amber's man was there. His kids were there. Like, he has teenage boys. He has 2
Mhm.
teenage boys. And so her man, like he's like about Puppy because of that whole situation. So Puppy and Amber are at the bar. They're
Mhm.
doing shots, they're like catching up and, oh, I love you. You're my best friend. Nothing will ever
Mhm.
come between us. And Amber's like, I'm fucked up. I can't drive. I'm going to call TC and I'm going to tell him to come and pick me up. And I'm going to tell him that you're sleeping over. And
Mhm.
Puppy's like, he's not gonna like that because he hates
Yeah.
me. He hates me, right?
Yeah.
So Amber calls him, and Amber like tells him, like joking around, and TC like immediately like catches an
out.
attitude, like catches an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
But like, he comes, he picks her up. Puppy and TC have a conversation in the parking lot. Okay. So Puppy was like, I just want to let you know, I love Amber. She's my best friend. I'm not going anywhere. TC's like, I really have nothing against you.
Right.
It's just, I'm just not down with the bullshit. Puppy's like, I'm not down with the bullshit either. I just want to let you know, I want things to be cool. And by the way, I'm not a drug dealer. And TC just kind of looks at her like, and she's Puppy goes, I know you think I know you think Eric and I are drug dealers. I just want to let you know we're not drug dealers.
Mm.
So that little thing between them ends. TC tells Amber in the car, you could be friends with her. I'm not feeling this.
Mm-hmm.
So Amber and TC go back to the house. Now, Amber's had a couple of drinks in her, so she's, feeling
Revved up.
whatever, right? Okay. So they're talking about Puppy, and TC basically says, well, you're the one that told me that Eric and Puppy are drug dealers. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Wait a
Amber,
minute, run that back. Say that one more time. Who told who?
TC looked at Amber and said, you were the one that told me they were drug dealers on camera. Amber shot him the look and said, no, I never said that.
Right.
I told you A,
Oh,
B, C, and D, but I never said specifically Amber and Puppy were drug. And TC said it again. No, you said that Amber and Puppy are drug dealers. Ty, she flipped the fuck out. She banged on the table. She said, we're talking about sending people back to jail. She started fucking screaming, flipped out, shut it down, shut it down. And that's how the episode ended.
They going to jail. They going to prison. That was the beginning of a federal indictment. Now, why the fuck did you say that shit on national TV?
Like, what is wrong with you, TC?
First of all, this is my thing. I know how easy it is to forget the cameras is there and say some shit. Damn.
Amber looked like she was going to rip his fucking
No, she
face
wanted
off.
to strangle the fuck out of him.
Oh, yes, she
Because
did.
for one, this my friend.
Right.
And if we all talk about our friends sometimes.
Right,
even
exactly. And then you're my man, and it's probably something that we had like pillow talk about. You know what I'm
She hit
saying?
him with this one. Look, she hit him with the.
Oh my God, that was no, the look that she fucking
She
gave
hit him
him.
with the.
And then when he said it the second time, like the first time she looked at him and she gave him the look, and she was like, no, I never said that. I said, she was like, I said. And then he said, no, you said they were drug dealers. And she got up and she was like, she banged her head on the table. And then he tried to deflect and he was like, oh, somebody had more than one drink tonight. And she screamed, but shut it.
His ass had more than one drink. He the one that fucked up.
And she screaming, shut it down. She's ripping her mic off. I'm not doing this.
Do you know how hard? Like even the producer probably was like,
"This is nice.
It's such a good scene, but it's such a good scene. You can't take it out. It's such a good scene.
I know
because it's such a good next opener for the next. So it's like fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's how it closed out, girl. Amber almost ripping her man's head off because he said twice that her best friend and her man are drug dealers on
But I
national
hope he ready
TV.
because he's gonna be a witness.
He's gonna be subpoenaed, right? He's gonna be subpoenaed by the feds.
They gonna but not hopefully they were speaking of a place of the past. I
Exactly.
strongly believe that when she told him that, it was more so, well, you know, she used to be supplying us, she used to be keeping us right. This is what she did in the past.
Right.
And so he just was drunk and like, I thought you told me they sold drugs.
Right, exactly.
Like, come again? I thought you told me they sold drugs.
Right.
He ain't mean that. Go
Yeah.
ahead and keep running the microphone. I would have snatched his microphone off him and stuffed it in his throat. Like, what?
Oh,
Lord have mercy.
girl. So, do you have any overall thoughts, feelings
I
about
can't
this
wait the next
episode?
Friday. I can't wait the next Friday. I hope Monique is pregnant. I hope that my Juju bear, that's what I call Justine. I
Uh-huh.
hope Justine emotionally realizes that she has a man that she can look him in his eyes, tell him her fears. And I have faith that he's going to comfort her and she's going to be all right.
Right.
Blaine going to cut his hair like mine. Him and Lindsay going to be pregnant next.
You think
I
so?
think so. I think so. Because her daughter's like what, like 14? She's beautiful.
I
her
think
post
she
a
needs
picture
a
of her
ring
daughter.
first. I think she needs a ring.
I think that'll happen, but I think that'll happen. And then she's gonna have the baby and they'll be good. Chad.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but Mary Pants says that Puppy brought up that her and Eric are $50,000 in debt. So they can't possibly be active drug dealers if they're $50,000 in debt.
Hell no.
Hells no. Good point.
That's
That's a
probably a
good
thing in
point.
the past. They might have been living beyond their means because they used to get money and they don't get no money. I know a couple
They don't get no
ex-drug
money no
dealers,
more. Right.
Maybe that lifestyle is hard to, you know what I mean, to let go
Right.
of, even though you don't have financial stability. But even I would like to say this: if they are financially strapped because they're no longer selling drugs, then they're very rich people because they're living a better life and they're no
Yes.
longer looking for fast money and they're doing things the right way. So I'm here for it.
Definitely, because fast
I'm
money
here,
is
I'm here
not the
for
right
anything
way.
you got to do right. Anything you got to do to be your best self. And if
Right.
that means that they're financially strapped, oh well, you know. Yeah,
So
that's really all I can think of.
you want Blaine to get a haircut. You want Sarah's sex swing.
Wow.
You want her mom to come over and hang it up for you.
And let me borrow that outfit. It's not gonna look the same. It's not gonna look like that. I'm having a little extra because she was wearing that outfit. But I would try. I try.
And Sean needs to put down the video game, right?
Yeah, like come on. She shouldn't have to struggle for his attention like that. Like, come on, pay attention to your wife. You're a woman.
Yep, so
That's it.
that's all I have to say.
All I got to say too.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for joining me.
I love you. Anytime. Good
Thank
night,
you guys for joining us. And we'll see you next week.
Okay,
Same
email
time.
me if you need me.
Yep, you got it.
Good
All
night.
right, talk to you soon. Bye.